Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome back, YouTubers and YouTubettes. Here with the squad. Tripod Entertainment. Finally got Thomas back.
Hey,
Clap it up for Thomas, you know what I mean? Came back from space. How was it out there?
Shit, man. Feel me?
You say them cats?
How many cats you give from the tree?
About 13 million. But, you know.
That was my guess. I was off.
It's good, you feel me?
The trees in space is crazy, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you can see, as you can tell, we are not on the rocks because it is way too windy. Wind's debris in my eye right now, but
No debris.
Debris. So started from right to left, left to right, however y'all looking at it, I don't know yet. But just introduce yourself, where you from, you know, college, anything you want to say to them. Speak up.
My name is Justin. I'm from Marina Valley, California, and I graduated from UC Davis.
Okay.
My name is Thomas. You know where I'm from, you feel me? And I go to Cal State San Marcos, still a student, BSU board member.
Oh, no, I'm just playing. Sorry to y'all. All right, I'm Jacoby. From here too, Marina Valley, California. Went to University of Massachusetts. Graduated with a social degree. Soch? That's not cool. There's no symbol for social.
That's not like cool.
Nobody wants to use
Socials?
Socials?
That sound weak.
What do we
It
call
does.
That sound weak.
I'm glad you caught that.
Calm, just calm.
All right, so we'll open up with some topics.
Was it
What?
something I should have said?
So we're gonna start off with some topics. So I got a scenario for y'all. So if you could go back to any era or time, whatever setting, place, where would it be? And this is like Egypt, you know, it could be a pharaoh, you could be Renaissance, cowboy days, whatever. What would it be? Let's start with Justin.
You know, I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I don't know either.
I probably wouldn't,
Oh.
cause you know,
Tell us why you wouldn't.
Just not go back anywhere?
cause I'm black, so I feel like it's not gonna be good wherever I go. So do I take that out the equation?
All right, take racism out of the equation.
I mean,
How about that?
It's a big thing to take out, but I'll probably be a cowboy.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
I'll probably kill someone like the first day.
Just kill somebody?
Just cowboy.
You go, first of all, the sheriffs. All right, what would your cowboy name be? Do they have nicknames? Cowboy
I feel like it's regular names.
Geraldine.
Nah, that's not one.
Geraldine. That is an old name.
You know,
If anybody named Geraldine,
You can dislike the video.
jump in the water and stay there.
Stay there for 20 minutes, see if you're still there.
See if you're still there.
I'll name my horse.
Quiet too.
I was trying to think of something. What's a good name for a horse, though?
I don't know. This is your setting.
Seabiscuit.
Sea biscuits.
It's a movie.
Not even gonna lie to you. When I heard, when I first heard Seabiscuit, guess what?
You got hungry?
Okay.
Thought of underwater Popeyes.
Hey man.
Oh
Don't do
my
that.
god!
Don't do
All right,
it
so
like
what would your go-to weapon be? I mean, like a revolver, shotgun.
Definitely, I'm gonna take that. Flip that back. You know what I'm saying?
You got quick.
Oh, you gonna
I'll
have
be
a cowboy
quick
sparks
release.
too.
Yup.
Oh
Spurs.
my god!
I'm walk out that mug like this, kicking my feet, kick down the door.
Hey, imagine him in a cowboy outfit.
Imagine his face on a wanted poster.
He fucking sitting like this.
Just wanted for
Dead or dead, nigga.
wanted, dead or dead.
But I feel like we can't take the whole race thing out though, cause like I'm still black.
It's my scenario. It's
Most
my
cowboys in real history were black and Mexican. So
Yeah.
you're straight.
what is the
Straight
I
cartels?
want to be a movie cowboy.
I'm sorry.
Huh? What you say?
Nothing. They forgot, so I forgot. Yeah, cowboy would be cool though
Until
until you die.
yeah, cause
Get drowned in a barrel of rum.
I feel like being a cowboy though was a
Turn into a
hard.
pirate.
I feel like being a cowboy though was hard, cause it's like I feel like it's not much to do. You know,
Probably
you're
dirty
just,
all day too.
You're just a cowboy. Like
Like any time back in the day, if you're not like a king, you're just dirty.
Just dirty.
Straight
shower,
dirty.
shower
You
once
just-
a
First
week.
of all, no deodorant.
You know what they used to do back in the day when they took baths like yearly? It was by age.
No.
Yearly, my nigga.
So the head of the household will go first, and then it'll end with the kid, and they will keep the fucking bath water the same.
Oh my
Dirty.
god.
So
mud.
just last person just not clean.
Yeah, you gonna stink tomorrow.
Last person might as well.
Just
not.
waste. I just got wet for no reason. Just wasting my time.
Honestly, if I look at that dirty tub, I'll be like, I'm good.
I feel
This
like
is worse than where I am now.
just everybody stink of the year in that, huh?
Oh my
Stink of the
gosh. All right, so let's go ahead and go to Justin's. What you got?
I thought we was all answer.
You right.
Let Thomas answer.
Go ahead,
What you got?
Thomas. What era?
I don't even think, man.
Any era, man. Egyptian.
I was hoping the racism
Renaissance.
thing wouldn't be out the question, so I'll be out that. So I would get out that question, but
Nah.
so I didn't know any other era either.
Say no to racism, even in cowboy days.
I would probably
That's a
say
gunshot.
Renaissance era. That's when people were starting to feel free and feeling good, even though they was still dirty. But
Just dirty. I feel like that's a lot of.
they was doing things. You feel me? Art, music. It was looking nice out there. I think it would be fun.
What would you do? Art? You do music?
Nah, I'd probably be an assassin, honestly.
Oh my
I
god.
feel like you named the
I feel
art
like-
and the musician, but you would be an
I
assassin.
feel like it would be way easier, and you'll get paid.
You
You get
paid in
paid.
coins.
Ain't no cameras nowhere. You can do things.
Oh,
I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person.
You see where this.
I'm not a bad person. I'll be killing the bad people. You feel me?
So just a gruesome bounty hunter.
Yeah.
I feel
But-
like you wouldn't though. I feel like you would just kill people who
Like an anti-hero. Like
That's what I do in
Deadpool.
Assassin's
Vigilante.
Creed.
What happened?
vigilante.
I won't be that bad.
Another word. I see what you did.
Word of the
My
day. huh?
dictionary. Word of the day. Vigilante. I read it last night.
Who would you be?
I would I didn't think I had to answer myself. I forgot about that. But I would probably go to the BC era, like, spears and hunter gatherer and that type of thing. Because I feel like even though they were dirty,
No,
even though they were dirty,
you're the dirtiest one.
I am. I would say that. They had no way of cleaning
I
this
feel
up.
like that's not the one anybody would go back to.
That's because I'm me.
Do they even have languages in the BC? That'd be
It's just spear.
like
Yes.
Is that racist?
Every day
Nah,
is
it's not
I don't
racist.
think so.
They didn't care.
every
They
day
always
is a
the
survival for you. Like
Everything.
If you
Again,
survive,
wake up
that's a
dead.
win. Yeah, wake up dead.
Wake
You
up with a
survive-
saber tooth just tooth in your neck. I died, huh?
if you survive, but you do nothing else throughout that day, that's a plus.
But I feel like I would be like just so macho, and that's what I miss about the world. Not like I was there before. I can't miss something I was never a part of. But I don't know. I would love to stab the hell out of a mammoth.
Once again, violent people. I was the only. Nah, I was
You
Yep.
just said you would kill somebody first. They heard that. I'm pretty sure.
That's crazy. We all
We bad, huh?
That's crazy. We just went deep down in our own minds, huh?
It's crazy.
criminals, huh?
Yeah.
But I would,
First person wants is kill it.
okay. So anyway, what you got for us today, Justin?
I just want to talk about, go back to touch on some sports. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about how, bad, so the NBA All-Star Game is gonna happen in February. It's like
Something.
February 12th. I'm gonna guess that.
It's my
Okay.
mom's birthday. It's okay. Go
I
ahead.
could be wrong. But I just want to talk about how bad the All-Star voting is, because they let fans choose them. And the fans don't know nothing about what they're doing. The fans pretty much just make it like a popularity contest instead of just
People that's never played basketball
players.
before.
Yeah, it'd be the most casual fans that don't really know things.
exactly.
Stay on Twitter and be like, Taco Fall.
Exactly. I don't got nothing. It's nothing against Taco Fall. You feel me?
But
Who else
like,
did they vote
Alex
for?
Caruso's nothing
Yeah,
against
yeah.
them, but Devin
there's something
Booker.
against them.
But nah.
It's
But
something.
it's like
Alex Caruso.
Devin Booker wasn't
He is
even.
balding at. How old is
Devin
he,
Booker's
bro?
not in there.
No.
Devin Booker. Devin Killer
CJ
Boy
CJ
Booker.
McCollum's
I
not
just
in
made
it
that up.
either. Actually.
Are you serious?
Yep.
CJ
Or
Killer McCollum.
first of all, I feel like Derrick Rose should have been in it, but I feel like Derrick Rose is.
They didn't trust his knee.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
I feel like
He's
it's
he's not
just-
gonna be healthy by this time. So
Exactly. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
shout out Derrick Rose. Sorry.
They'll tell them not to jump in the game.
It's just not fair. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't let the best players, who are putting up the best numbers, making it awesome.
Yeah, I was about to say that there should be a 10-point average minimum that you should be averaging more than 10 to 12 points a game. Like no excuse. Because, like, what are you going to bring to the All-Star game
Exactly.
if you're not scoring any points? Passing? Nobody wants to see that.
Right.
Unless it's a lob. Can't throw Alex Caruso a lob.
That's why in 2K, I'm going to go 2K now, switch to that. Some players are just useless in 2K.
Oh, yeah.
For example, no disrespect, Rajon Rondo. I don't want to just play. I don't want to just use you just to pass in 2K because first of all, passing never works.
Oh my
Every
God.
pass playing against Kobe, every pass is a steal.
There's so much wrong with 2K. Like, it's a great game, animation wise and all that. But like, so much in like details with the game. Like, say for example, what? For example, so like Dwight Howard. If he's randomly at the 3-point line sometimes. Like, what are we doing here, 2K?
And I'm gonna pass to him thinking he can shoot it, but no, it's Dwight Howard, so I'm not even gonna try to shoot it.
Oh, this win is like.
Dang.
1 second.
Hey, my.
Me too.
Oh, flip.
All right.
You want to say it? You could have said it.
I know.
They say a flip. What are you, white?
Come on, man.
Oh,
No race.
man. Sorry. No racial, but
No such thing.
anyway.
Racism against white people.
Sorry, what you got for us, Thomas? Let's get out of that hole.
Bring the topic of the coronavirus. There's been about 300 and some. There's been about 1,000 cases of it, and about 300 and some people dying from it. And I just
In
wanted
the
to ask
US?
you guys a question. Nah, in China,
Okay.
this congressman said that it was gonna help get more American jobs, and I thought it was insensitive at first. But you know how people talk about how we should bring the light out of a negative.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that was something like that, or do you think that was just something he shouldn't have said?
That was something that was worded very poorly. But I also don't know what he means because there's two ways that could go. He could mean more jobs by people dying, and then other
I
people
think that's
getting
what he
that
meant,
job.
honestly.
Or he means like nurses tending to them and stuff like.
So
or
it gives
doctors
them
and
more.
stuff.
I feel like it's something he shouldn't have said though,
Yeah,
because it's
Bottom line.
like it's just insensitive,
yeah.
It's like people are dying from this, and you just be like, oh well, at least we got more jobs out of it.
Look at the bright side, they're gone. So
On the bright side, you can work more, and they can take your job. So no,
Also, I had another question. If it would have happened in this city, do you guys think y'all would have survived? Like if it would have broke out in this city?
I cannot leave my house for a long period of time. So
I think so. Yes, but okay. So let's. I want to kind of steer off your topic. Let's talk about the zombie apocalypse.
okay.
How do y'all think? I feel like I would survive a zombie apocalypse.
I'll probably be dead in about a week.
Oh man, let's explain that.
You know what I would? Because I would probably think that nobody's gonna go somewhere that I want to go. Like I'm trying to get like supplies and stuff, food, and I know that. First of all, if you go to a store while the zombie apocalypse is probably happening, like if it just started, there's probably people out there with guns just holding it down already at this point.
Okay.
The workers in there, we was ready for this.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? So hypothetically, you get a week. You get 2 weeks ahead to plan for the zombie apocalypse.
Oh, I'll be straight. I'll give myself a year or 3.
A year or 3?
To survive.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I don't think I would want to survive that long in a zombie apocalypse. I'd be bored,
that's true.
What do you do? Just eat and then wait
You kill.
and kill zombies? Like, I don't think that's.
I feel
pretty
like I would not be in packs. So like I know I have a family and all that, but like staying away from them would help me. Cause like just imagine a zombie catching your mother by the ankles and you'd
rather just not see it.
rather just don't care, not see it, drop my phone somewhere in the woods. Like I don't know, so I'm just surviving on my own.
That's funny and bad at the same time.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. If zombie apocalypse happen, I feel like I would just you gotta be with some people. I feel like I would travel with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if we was all together, I feel like we could do this. I think we should go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we need one more person.
There would be. Yeah, we don't need one more person. I don't,
Well, because it's my plan though. So
female? That was you get into?
No.
That
I
was
wasn't.
nice.
I wasn't. Give me.
I had to give
No. So
The pocket head.
I'll probably go to. Hey, hear me on this, right? Go to Citrus Hill Gym.
Citrus Hill is the high school that we all went to, by the way.
Shout out.
Shout out
out to
Hawks.
the Hillians.
Hilliard.
Citrus Hill Gym. There's four big exits.
That's what I'm saying.
First
So
of all, you're gonna be in Mead Valley.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the Wild Wild West. Right
the only surprise store close is the red store. That's gonna be going that night.
This big tumbleweed.
So we're gonna get in the gym, right? It's gonna be 4 people. Everybody gonna be 5 people because you know that door has 2. That side has 2 doors.
Okay.
Everybody's just in their
This is a bad idea,
area.
by the way. Let me just start off by saying that.
Bro, I'm telling you, it'll work, bro.
All right. So
Obviously, we gotta get some guns. We gotta figure out
barricade the doors.
Yeah, and then we gotta just stand ready. And if you get let up,
all right, hear me out. What if we're surrounded by the whole building and we have to? We're hungry.
we got food in there.
I feel like if anybody breaks in, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to hide.
We're gonna climb up the bleachers.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot
and go on the roof. Wait, other people? I feel like other people are attacking other people, right?
That's what happens. So? You haven't seen The Walking Dead? Well,
I feel like we all supposed to. Why are we killing other people?
What if they don't have any food?
They need ours.
We're supposed to be surviving from the zombies.
And we're not just gonna keep the lights on.
It's gonna happen. Not how people are.
Not gonna keep the lights off them in the gym. They're gonna be like, oh, they in here, so let's go.
Not even a zombie apocalypse. People killing each other, man.
I didn't think about that far. So
anyway, let's stop this coronavirus so that doesn't happen. So Justin doesn't die because it's his bad idea.
Thomas said he would die in.
You just gotta be honest with yourself, man. I know I would die.
Just predict the future already. So the coronavirus actually not the virus itself, but the plane. Let's talk about that. It landed right in the March Air Force Base, which is right around the corner from us. We're not sick. Let's get that. We're not sick, but I had this theory that they're setting up a let's get the ghetto sick world tour, because I heard some incidents in Chicago that's happening, and we all know
what that's like.
So we all know who's there. So
that's when the ghetto was born.
Just born. Oh my God, that was horrible. God, somebody from such.
You from Chicago? Okay.
Somebody from Chicago.
Okay, give it up.
I'm gonna get this out. Someone from Chicago. All right, I got that out of the way. It's gonna get you. It wasn't a good
get us.
They told me about it. So
Justin said it.
I can tell you where Thomas lives.
Justin Clarkson. He can tell you where he lives. Where that Thomas boy at? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. But I don't understand how it, because it has to be lab made, right? This is, 2020. We've been around this earth for so long. Chinese people have been doing what they're doing, eating bats, all this. Where did this come from? This, did you guys hear about anything? Is this a mess up in the lab? They're like, oh shoot.
I don't even know.
Who's patient 0?
I don't think they found the cause because he was done.
Where did
you saw the videos of them just dropping? No, it looks scary, bro.
Where did something like that come from? Is it like you said? It's 2020. How do we not have a cure for this?
There's always new diseases, and diseases just like us, they evolve and get stronger. Yeah,
that's wild.
You know what that means?
What? Enlighten us. They didn't hear you. Say it again.
I'm not gonna say it. It's the thing I normally say when things get bad. On last resort. Do it myself.
KILL? Yourself? You know what that means? Oh, man.
Backwards, throw it upside down.
Just jump off a building neck first.
It's just bounce. You see that slow motion bouncing?
Oh my goodness. So if you're enjoying the video so far, leave a like, subscribe, please, because we need it. If the audio is bad, I won't know until I record. I'm going to post it anyway because I don't really care what you guys think.
I do, though.
We do.
I don't.
We definitely don't.
Last video they said, don't dislike it.
Oh.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Put bad comments in.
He doesn't know.
Put 1,000 bad comments.
It's just going to put more coal in the fire, man.
The best roast, you'll win something. Let's say that.
A lot of stuff.
Please roast us.
The best roast on there.
Thomas has a...
Roast this podcast, roast this camera.
That's really a joke, but... Let me stop with them jokes.
They gonna get you.
Hey, no disrespect to Chicago. I didn't mean that.
Nah, it's too late, man. They don't have forgiveness in Chicago.
That's another one. He thinks you guys are cold people.
I know they are.
Him too.
Yeah, I'm on a list. I'm on a naughty Chicago list. NC.
Like Santa, huh?
Scariest list.
Chicago Santa.
Chicago Santa. I can imagine he just looked like Ricky Smiley. On next fight or fight after next.
Oh my god.
On that head
skinny.
He said, Smeedy,
Yeah,
I got
Ron.
something for the small niggas. The skinny niggas. He said, I'm about to go steal a couple lighters, some keychains. That dude is hilarious, man.
Oh, man.
But so we gonna end this. We gonna end this on a kind of a happy note. I know it's kind of fresh still, you know, but we're gonna talk about our favorite memory of Kobe Bryant in general, on the court, off the court, just memory, like, you know, something fun or whatever. Let's go with Thomas. Let's start with you.
You know, grew up a Laker fan. Shout out to the Lakers, LA, everybody out there.
Los Lakers.
So you grew up watching Kobe, and then it was mainly his mentality that got me, like the push and the drive. All those injuries that he had in the finals, the broken fingers, the torn Achilles and still coming back, all of that just, it makes you know that, I mean, it makes you know. You like know that you have to go through the bad to get to the good, you know? And I like that. I like that from Kobe.
Mamba mentality right there.
Yeah.
So I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Growing up, I hated the Lakers. My dad loved them, and for that reason alone, I did not like them. I could not
Just
stand.
rebellious.
I could not stand Kobe Bryant growing up. I wanted So I remember in 08 when the Celtics beat the. Yep, everybody knows Celtics beat the Lakers. Yeah, I was one of them. I was happy when the Celtics won because I knew my dad would be upset. You know, but it was no reason. It's just because he held Kobe to such a high standard. You know what I'm saying? But but I've always respected Kobe. You know, of course, who can't? You know what I'm saying? The greatest. But like Thomas said, his mentality just to never give in. You know what I'm saying? Just to always fight through anything, regardless. It's just it's contagious. You know what I'm saying?
It is contagious.
It's just seeing that it makes you want to be better. Makes you want to do better. Makes you want to embrace that whole Mamba mentality. So
yeah, Mamba mentality.
Even though I hate him from afar, it's always respect, and it's greatest of all time.
Yeah. The Mamba mentality can be applied to anything, like to this, you know, whatever job you have, any other sport. But like, I think what I love the most about Kobe is like he didn't start good. Like he didn't come in the league, you know, like dominating already. Matter of fact, it's ironic against Utah. It was his first game, his premier game, whatever. He airballed, everybody knows that.
Yep.
And then to finish his very last game was against Utah, 60. And that itself is like a a story for where you start is not how you finish. And that's like, Kobe grinded. Like nobody knows how many shots this man put up in practice or in his home gym, the weights he lifted, whatever. Like, he was always grinding. We all know that. And like you said, like the mentality of that is just like, it's refreshing to see someone actually dedicated to something and not just like, half ASS in it. But that's just
great human. Obviously, I didn't know him, but just what you've seen, just great person, great all around
father,
family man.
You know what I'm saying?
Loved his daughters.
Yeah, we were finally getting to see that because like the last 4 years after his retirement was just all about him caring about other people and not he put his career to the side literally by retiring, but he was able to. The next half of his life was going to be like dedicated to whatever his daughters wanted to do, his wives, their vacations, working on their craft, helping other people around like WNBA players.
Yeah.
He had the Paralympics and stuff that he was involved in. It's a lot. It was a lot for him to leave on this earth, and those just 41 years that he was here. It's just
shout out Kobe, man.
Like the impact he touched people he didn't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just
exactly.
revolutionary.
It was like someone was always watching what he was doing, but it's Mamba mentality. And my name is Jacoby, so now every time somebody says my name, I hear the end of it more than anything now. So it's like your name's Jacoby, really? Dang, he must have hit you hard. Like, yeah, thanks. Thanks.
That doesn't really.
And that next Monday is
carry over though. That's
what I'm saying.
Hey, Kobe.
Hey, it's like y'all late.
This must have been real sad, bro.
It's crazy, bro. I was born in '96, December of '96. So it's not like my parents really named me after him. They was gonna name me Jacob, boo. But they're gonna name me Jacob.
I'm glad that Y was added at that.
Man,
that's not a good name. We just about to leave.
make it better.
Jacob.
It's crazy.
You could have called him Jake.
I can't.
Oh my god.
Man.
Jake from Steve Wood.
Oh yeah, you would have got that.
Oh yeah, that would have been bad.
I would have been punished with that. That's wild, bro. But yeah, second podcast in the books. You know, gonna wrap it up there. Hold on, let's do it. Let's do a thumbnail. Let's get. Yeah, that's the thumbnail. We're gonna do that. You know, that's not for you guys, but you'll get it. Why? You know, you'll see it in the beginning. But if you made it this far to the end of the video, we appreciate it. We love you. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment on how you liked it, how you didn't like it, what we can improve. Donate so we can improve. You know.
Don't forget the bad comments.
Don't roast us.
You want it.
All criticism is all criticism.
Come on, man. The fumble. Yeah.
All criticism is good criticism.
There we go.
I knew what I wanted to say.
There we
My
go.
mouth didn't though.
Brain faster your mouth, huh?
Say it again.
No, they heard me. I got that out right.
But yeah, just remember to do all I said and just try.
Pod.
That was tight. That was tight.
You feel me? Shut up.